Hello friends, welcome to this video. Today in this video we will study the volume of sphere and hemisphere.
Manas, this time I will surely hit a 6.
On saying this, Thomas swung the bat and the ball fell straight into a vessel filled with water.
Oh no, Thomas! Look, your 6 has spilled a lot of water on the table here. Now, who will wipe it?
I will wipe it if you answer one of my math questions.
Ha! Done.
Can you tell me what is the volume of this ball?
This is very easy. Let me tell you the answer through mathematics. That means it's math time. First, we will fill this pot once again completely with water. Also, we will take a big container in which we will keep this vessel. And we will also need a measuring cylinder. Now look, I will put this ball carefully in this pot.
Again?
Yes, don't panic. As you can see, some water has come out of the vessel and collected in the big container. Now can you tell me its volume by carefully pouring the water filled in this container into this measuring cylinder?
It's about 180 milliliters.
Alright. Now look, Thomas. The radius of the ball is 3.5 centimeters. Can you find the value of 4 by 3 product of pi and the cube of the radius of the ball?
Absolutely. See how I solve it quickly. Hey, what is this? This is equal to 179.67. That is approximately 180 milliliters. Why so?
This is because the ball occupies some space in this vessel. The amount of space the ball occupies in this vessel is the amount of water spilled from the vessel and deposited in the container. And as you know, the space occupied by any object is equal to its volume. Therefore, the volume of the ball is equal to the measure of the water spilled from the vessel. And look, Thomas, the ball is spherical. And you have just seen that its volume is equal to the value of the product of 4 by 3 pi and the cube of the radius of the ball. If we assume that the radius of a spherical ball is r, then we can write the formula of volume of sphere in this way.
Hey, wow, Manas! The hemisphere is half of sphere, is it not? This means that we can write the formula of volume of hemisphere in this way by dividing the volume of the sphere by 2, where r is the radius of the hemisphere. Oh, wow! Let me quickly write both these formulae in the mathematics formula book.
Look, Thomas, I have given you 2 new formulae along with the answer to your question. Come on, now let's go back to our world. And because you lost the bet, you have to wipe the water on the table too.
In this video, we studied the volume of sphere and hemisphere. We learned 1. What is volume? 2. How to find volume of sphere and hemisphere. In the next video, we will see some interesting examples based on this. Hello friends, welcome to this video. In the previous video, we studied about the volume of sphere and hemisphere. Now, in this video, let us look at interesting examples based on volume of sphere.
Look, Thomas, I brought this perfume bottle for Mother's birthday.
Oh wow, Manas. Its scent is really very good. How much perfume will be there in this bottle?
We can find the answer to this through mathematics.
Alright, that means it's math time!
Thomas, the part of the perfume bottle in which the perfume is filled is spherical. And because the bottle is made of thin glass, we would consider its thickness to be negligible. Therefore, the space occupied by the perfume in the bottle is equal to the space occupied by the bottle. In other words, the volume of the perfume will be equal to the volume of the spherical bottle. Do you remember the formula for the volume of the sphere?
Absolutely. The volume of a sphere is equal to the product of 4 by 3 pi and r cube, where r is the radius of the sphere.
Well done, Thomas. Now, to solve this, just replace r in this formula by the radius of spherical bottle, 4.9 centimeters.
Alright, the volume of spherical bottle is 493 cubic centimeters. And because 1 cubic centimeter is equal to 1 milliliter, we can say that 493 milliliters of perfume is filled in the spherical bottle.
Thomas, let us quickly return to our world. I also have to give this gift to my mother.
The two friends celebrated Manas's mother's birthday with great enthusiasm. With this example, we have seen how our daily life problems can be solved based on volume of sphere. In the next video, we will see some fun examples based on volume of hemisphere. Welcome to this video. We have seen in the previous video how our daily life problems can be solved based on the volume of a sphere. Today, in this video, we will see some fun examples based on volume of hemisphere.
Oh wow! Today there is yogurt being served with food in the canteen. I have been told by my mother to eat at least 100 grams of curd every day.
That's a very good thing, Manas. Will this bowl contain more than 100 grams of curd?
I don't know this, but we can definitely find the answer through mathematics. That means it's math time! Look, Thomas, the bowl is semi-spherical and the amount of space occupied by the curd in it will be equal to its internal volume. So, first we have to find the internal volume of this bowl.
The internal diameter of the bowl is 8.4 centimeters. This means that its internal radius is half its internal diameter, or 4.2 centimeters. The formula of volume of hemisphere is equal to the product of the 4 by 2 by 3 pi and cube of r, where r is the radius of the hemisphere. Now I can solve this by replacing the inner radius of the bowl as 4.2 centimeters here instead of r. The internal volume of the semispherical bowl is 155.23 cubic centimeters. And because 1 cubic centimeter is equal to 1 milliliter, we can say that the internal volume of the bowl, or the volume of yogurt, is 155.23 milliliters. Manas, we came to know the internal volume of the bowl, or the volume of the curd. But how do we find the mass of curd from it?
Mass is the product of volume and density. We know the volume of curd, and we also know that the density of curd is about 1 gram per milliliter. So, writing the volume of yogurt 155.23 milliliters and density 1 gram per milliliter will give us the mass of the curd. Look, Thomas, we got our answer. The bowl has 155.23 grams, or about 155 grams of curd.
Oh wow, Manas! And this is more than 100 grams. This means that you can follow your mother's instructions by eating a bowl of yogurt every day.
Absolutely! Now let's go back to our world, and then you too eat a bowl of yogurt with me daily, so that both of us stay healthy forever.
Friends, in this video, we saw a fun example based on volume of hemisphere. So hopefully you now have a good understanding of the volume of sphere and hemisphere.